Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Fish.
And I'm Brandon Price.
And this is Fish
or Price Ranch.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Fish or Price Ranch. I'm Sarah. So today we finally got our Starlink internet, so we are finally able to hopefully be able to download videos to you guys on days that I'm not at work all the way in town, an hour away. So right now Brandon is up on the roof, all the way up there. And he needs my phone to check for connection with the Starlink, but we'll be back shortly. Now we're getting started back on our hay barn. These are the supports that are going to go across here, and then we'll start doing slats of board all the way across this way, and then our metal can go on. Alright you guys, so as usual, I went to work and come home, and now you guys have to see what Brandon did. So, here is, the roof is on other than the metal, but our hay shed. Woohoo! So yeah, there it is. We actually have almost a whole roof, so all we gotta do is put the metal on, and then the roof is done.
Plastic and then metal.
Okay, he wants to do heavy duty plastic over it and then metal, just to make sure there's no leaks. And then we're out of wood, so we'll have to purchase some now and start making walls. But at least we've got a roof, so we could start storing some of our feed under here. Alright you guys, so there's our little satellite finder, and we've got it all plugged in. I officially have internet. So now I'll give you guys an update on what's been going on. We've been so busy getting ready for the wedding and everybody coming to visit, so we haven't really filmed anything. But Brandon's been working on making us kind of more of a level spot around the trailer. We're going to be planting grass here. So he's finishing spreading a little bit more dirt. And then we'll probably plant grass a little bit later. And then, since my dad comes to visit a few times a year with his rig, we got his section all set up right here. Nice and flat area for him. Now I can back in and plug into our power and our septic. We still have all those trees we have to plant. Here's our little garden area that we planted when we showed you guys before. Everything's really green, even though most of it's weeds. But we've got a lot of stuff in here still growing out real nice. There's the rosemary, the basil, all sorts of stuff. We've purchased some other trees and vines and flowers and stuff we still have to put in. The wind keeps knocking them over. But anyway, we're still cleaning up. We still have to clean around here. I had to back my truck up because we have the chairs in there for the wedding, and we had some rain. But we still have to clean up this little bit here. The roof is on the hay shed, but that's as far as we've got because we don't have any more material to work on sides. Oh, let's see. We finished the chicken coop area. I know you guys have probably seen in some of the previous videos where there was still all the scrap wood laying around, and the old chicken coop was up there, so that's all torn out. Looks nice and pretty up there. See how pretty it is. Oops, there we go. There's all the boys relaxing. Still have a ton of them we're trying to rehome, if anybody's interested. So anyway, since the issue with the pig and losing her litter, she's doing well. She had a couple days where she seemed a little bit depressed, but she's doing much better. She's back with the rest of the pigs and enjoying life again. Her udder is all dried up, so we didn't have to worry about any mastitis or anything. Here's Thor. And there's the pigs. Hey, Goku! Goku got so big. Here they are, being a bunch of lazy bums. We plan on, in the next week or two, we plan on fencing this pen all the way down the middle, so that way we can separate the boys from the girls. There's Boma. And then here's one of our trees we planted. A bunch of our trees are actually doing really well that we planted. Got one right there. See, we still have a few more things we want to clean up that's laying around the farm, but it's coming together really nice. Brandon started our driveway all the way to right there, so we have the wash to deal with, but we wanted a nice circle driveway so when people come in with trailers, they can pull down to the goat pen where they're going to load up goats, and they can continue on around and not have to back up or anything like that. Another good tree right there. But I wanted to give you guys an update on Zara and her puppies. Hi, Zara. Okay, so if you guys saw when Zara had her puppies, she had 8 total puppies, but we had 3 that were stillborn. Well, then that night, by the next morning, one of her puppies was missing, and we couldn't find it anywhere, and never did. So anyway, as of yesterday, we found one squished. So she laid on one and accidentally killed it, and then this morning, one disappeared again, so I'm assuming she squished that one and removed it by either eating it or burying it or something. So now we're down to 2 poor little puppies. Hey, I'm trying to see the baby. So we've got this one and we have this one. Sleepyhead. So anyway, we only have 2 left. I don't know what her deal is. She's never done this before. Even with the previous owner, she's had a few litters over there, and she's never laid on puppies. So we had it where we had a board going across here. That one actually, to be exact. And then we had a board going across here. You can kind of see it. We had her kind of pinned up. That way the puppies wouldn't crawl all over the place. But at this point, we felt like maybe it was hurting more than it was helping. So we've removed them. I know. Are the goats bothering you? So we're hoping maybe with those being removed, there's less of a chance of her laying on them. I just don't know what else to do. I don't understand why she keeps doing this. And they're screaming and crying when she's sitting on them because we've had to make her get up before. But she just doesn't get up. I don't know what the issue is. She definitely will never be bred again. So anyway, these puppies are now, they'll be 2 weeks old, right? No. Yes? I don't even know anymore. They're about 1.5 weeks old now. Their eyes are just barely starting to crack open a little bit, and they're starting to use their legs a little more. So we're hoping they'll be up and running within a week. And then as long as they're doing well there, then hopefully we won't have any more issues with her laying on them once they can get out of the way a little bit easier. But it's very, very unfortunate that this keeps happening with this litter. I don't get why. Otherwise, she's a great mom, so I don't know. But anyway, we're hoping that these two make it. We will be keeping one, and then there might be one lucky person that gets one. But we'll see how that goes. So that's kind of the update on Zara and her puppies. All right, you guys. Well, I guess that's probably it for this video. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a test run on the new internet. Hopefully it's working awesome, and I can start giving you guys some more videos more often. It's just really difficult to... oh, she's not hurting nothing. But hopefully, you know, this will go a lot faster. We'll be able to download videos and share with you guys a little more often. Because I can only do it right now when I go to town, because it would take my phone probably like 5 days to download one video if I try to do it with, because we have no internet out here, and there's no providers out here that would actually give us internet because we're so far out. So hopefully it's a good test run. Hopefully you guys will see this video in a very short few minutes, maybe, if we're lucky. Next time you guys see us, we'll be married. We're so excited. It's only 2 days away. We're trying to get the last little bit cleaned up around here. We'll try and get some footage, definitely some photos of the wedding ceremony. And then we'll start doing a lot more stuff around the farm once all that's done. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you again soon.